let's move on to Darwin word story number 2. This one is brought forth by me. And this one's out of Mexico, the great state of Veracruz in Mexico.
That's where the cheese is from.
This happened today.
Wait, is it?
No, it has nothing to do with cheese.
Oh, all right.
Adam,
You guys have both been to Mexico for a long time.
Oaxaca is where the cheese is from.
That's right.
Oaxaca. Where's Cojita?
That's not a
That's
not
real.
a thing.
That's nothing.
I've got Cojita cheese in my fridge.
No, you're thinking of Dragon Ball Z. That's not
No, I'll bring it down.
Vegeta.
Boys,
Cojita
can I
cheese.
tell my story, please?
Go ahead.
This gentleman, and now you should know, before we start the story, you should know that in Mexico right now, many of the bars are shut down because of COVID. So clandestine bars have opened up that are operating in secret. You know?
Ooh, like
Like a landfill bar.
No.
what they used to
yeah,
call
that was last
when there was prohibition. What they used to call them?
Yeah, like underground.
Moonshine.
It wasn't moonshine.
What do you call it? You make it in your backyard.
Yeah, it's well, you're talking about moonshine, but there was like
places
Contraband.
that are underground that you would
Yeah.
go to.
not
Alcohol.
underground railroad, but like it was
Speakeasy.
yeah, I think it's speakeasy.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll look that up while you're gone.
Thanks. Well, this was a clandestine like cantina, and this gentleman, he was, how old was he? He was age 28, and he walked into the cantina, and he was drinking. He was already drunk before he got in there, but what he was drinking out of to the residents did not look like an alcoholic beverage, and they questioned him about it because they're like, it didn't look. He walked into the cantina drinking, and they're like, "That's not alcohol you're drinking. What is that?" He was drinking out of a motor oil
No, he was not.
canister.
That's
He
awesome.
probably just put alcohol in that. There's no way he just drank it. No one is dumb enough to drink
Oh,
motor oil.
gosh.
We just have a picture
You
of him
can't
flat on the
show that.
ground.
It's got to be blurred up.
It is blurred. That's
I
blurred
think
out.
it's pixelated picture. It's not right.
It's blurred. Now it
That's
says
pretty good.
the title, if you don't speak Spanish, says
Yeah, he
here it goes
dies from drinking
translated.
motor
He
oil.
dies while drinking motor oil. So
It's
this
the middle of
man-
the day.
This
Do they Google this stuff or what? And then say, oh, I could drink that, I think.
he very quickly said to the people in there, he's like, actually, this isn't making me feel very good.
You guys should
And
try this.
He went outside and he laid down on the ground, and they ran over to him, and he quickly was.
Do you think
They
they
said
ran
he was-
over there, or did they go like, what's this guy doing?
They said they found him on the ground behind the cantina after he left the cantina. Very quickly, they found him back there, and they opened up his mouth, and he had pink stuff coming out of his mouth, because I guess motor oil sometimes has a pinkish little hue to it.
I don't
And,
think so.
I don't know. Well, I guess he gets like some orangey color. Yeah, I see that.
I mean, okay, I can read directly from the article if you'd like.
Let's do that.
It said that he had a pink substance coming out of his mouth.
A speakeasy is a nightclub selling alcoholic beverages illegally, especially during Prohibition.
Way to look that up for us.
I had it up for a while, but it's just letting you go.
Anyway, witnesses noticed that he was ingesting the motor oil, and they had a problem with that, and he died very quickly after that. And then they took pictures of him laying on the ground. Which
They had a
posted
problem
to-
with it, but they didn't really have a problem taking pictures of him lying down.
I'm just, having been in Mexico and lived in Mexico, there are a lot of that there are town drunks that people know. There's like alcoholics that are always drunk all the time. And when they do stupid things, people are like, oh, there he is doing something stupid again, you know? And eventually-
Well, what's his name?
We don't say names on this podcast.
Give him one. I don't care.
Jose.
His name is Marshall.
Well, I had a thing going into this, a little joke there, but I'm not going to do it now.
I like
work
the
out.
motor oil.
Doesn't work with Marshall. So.
Now, was this Pennzoil or was this what brand? Because some of them have a different,
They don't have
Pennzoil is
there.
crap, okay? What you need is the Rotella, you know.
You guys aren't buying
Shell
JB?
Rotella.
JB. No.
JB Justice Brothers.